Good evening, good morning, good afternoon for some of you that are on. Listen, welcome to Saturday night, right? I'm doing this at night for a reason because I want to make sure that you have some time to sit and think right before bed so you can kind of create this attitude of waking up tomorrow fresh, rejuvenized, and definitely ready to do something different. So, if you do not know, my name is Angelica Montgomery. I am founder, president of Fierce Empowerment, of Fierce, which is an organization. This is the empowerment moment, right? Fierce stands for Female in Excellence Representing Christ Effectively. Okay. So we are a network full of women who just want to do better ourselves as well as pick those up that are around us. We seek to have a community of well off, well to do, well doing, right? Successful women around us. That is our goal. And that is what we aim to do. So today I want to share with you, hey, those of you that are coming on, thank you for joining. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Come on in, spread the word, let everyone know that we are live, right? I'm live today. So I wanted to share with you a little snippet. I'll call it part one. I'll do the rest of this tomorrow. I just want to share a little bit about who you are, right? From the perspective of vision and dreams and what you have desired. And this is a faith-based organization, and we do believe that God at least wants us to be successful. We know that He wants us to represent Him well, right? It's not for us to be so meek and lowly that we have no influence, that we have no network, that we have no one to pour into, but He wants us to be fishermen. He wants us to work what we have to where that it will be efficient enough to gather those around us to not only join Him, right, in the afterlife, but also to do things here on the earth, to make this planet a better space, a better place for those that are here. So, with us having dreams and vision, and we have thoughts and ideas, most of us, we have acted on them. We have started our businesses, we've started organizations, we started programs, whatever it may be, including ministries. We've started them and we have begun to work on those things. And I'm really excited because, that you have those, right? I'm really excited that you have something that is, pulling you, you're passionate about it, you're moving forward, and you're doing whatever it may take, whatever it may be, even if it's the slightest movement, you're moving forward, right? And so I'm really excited, I'm really happy about that. So with that being said, I'm also aware that in our dreams sometimes we wake up, right? When we're having dreams, when we have visions, when we have ideas, when we have thoughts, sometimes reality hits us and smacks us in the face, right? And things happen and things come up and we're not quite, prepared for it. We're not quite ready for it. But one of the things I want to encourage you is what you have control over, right? And what you have control over is you, your thoughts, your ideas, your perspective, how you operate, how you move, how you handle things, right? You have a dream, you have a vision, you have a desire, you have something that you want to do. Life comes at us a million miles per minute. Life happens, right? And the one thing that you have the ability to control is you. You should not let go. You should not give up. You should determine who you are from the very beginning, right? What do I mean by that? It seems so simple. A thought like, who am I? Are you someone that gives up? Are you someone that throws in the towel at the slightest hiccup, at the slightest roadblock? Are you someone that says, well, I was told no, so it must not be for me? Are you someone who doesn't have any ounce of perseverance? Are you someone who forgets what your dream and vision is because everything is just so real? You're saturated in so much reality that you are like blindsided and it gets drowned out. You forget the imagery, you forget the end result. Most of us, the sad thing about our dream and vision is that the only thing that's fueling it is monetary gain. And that's not really something that God is for, right? He's not just trying to get you rich. Like, what is that? No. But the passion and the vision to help someone, to be a solution, to actually come to a conclusion that you are meant to be here, that your dream and vision needs to fuel that perspective and not just the get rich quick. Oh, I need to be a millionaire by this time. Why would you be a millionaire? Why would you have a bunch of money, right? Why would you do X, Y, and Z? What is the purpose, right? God gives us dream and vision. He allows us to have dreams and vision so that we can accomplish something. And a lot of that stems from who we are, the very root of it. Who are you? What are you going to do when challenges come? What are you going to do when things get real, right? Most people can sit and watch this and be like, I'm sorry, y'all, allergies are really high today. But, most people sit and they watch the world, they watch what's happening around them and they go, oh, well, let me just keep my head down and, follow suit and follow and stay in, let me find my place and stay in my place. What fun is that? Right? This is not an organization of a bunch of women baking cookies in a kitchen. This is not an organization or a network where we just get together and tell each other to behave. That is not what we do. God gives us dreams and vision, right? So we are to do something with that knowledge. We have to do something with the passions that we have. We have to do something with what we've been given, okay? And at the very beginning of that, the very essence is, who are you? Are you someone that just sits by and allows injustice to happen? Are you someone that just sits by and allow others to sit and wallow in their self-pity and shame? Or are you a builder? Are you someone who builds others up? Are you someone who empowers? Are you someone who draws people to a well where they can drink? Are you someone who pulls someone up, right? Pull someone else up so that they can do better, so that they can do good? Or are you a selfish person? If you have a dream and vision, you have to determine who you are going to be, because when you determine who you are and who you are going to be, those challenges and those roadblocks will diminish substantially. They will diminish and they will become obsolete because you have a focus in your goal. You have a focus on what you are to do. Okay. So I want to leave you with that thought this evening. I'm going to come back tomorrow and share some more, but I want to encourage you to think about it. Who am I? What defines me? Yes, I have a dream. Yes, I have a vision. Yes, I have a business. Yes, I have a mission statement and a vision statement, and I have all this stuff. But who are you? Who is the person behind that? Are you going to give up at the minute you're told no? Are you going to give up anytime there seems to be a huge challenge or there seems to be something blocking you? Are you going to give up? Are you a shoddy person? Are you just doing this just to find a get rich quick scheme? I have to keep saying that because sometimes the only thing fueling us is how we're going to get that bag. And that is not a woman who involves Christ in their life. That's not what it's about. That's the least of our worries, right? Because when we're fueled by true authority and by true God-given push, right? Things come to pass, things happen, right? And it is not something that's just going to feed us, but it's going to feed generations. It's going to feed the world. It's going to feed a specific situation, a specific place, a specific idea that will empower those around us. And you have to determine, first and foremost, who are you? Right? And what are you going to do about those dreams and visions? All right. So I want to encourage you to go a little introspective tonight and think about it as you are laying your head to rest, right? Getting some sleep. Or some of you on the other side of the world, you are, just now waking up, diving into your day. But go ahead and take that into thought, right? Who am I? What am I doing? What is this about? All right. So listen, I love you all. I want you to definitely take into consideration all of the announcements that I have, right? So this Wednesday, every Wednesday we have our prayer hunt. Right? We have our prayer hunt where we talk and we pray about those things in the world that need our attention, right? We come together as pieces of the puzzle to pray and to ask God, to bless us not only on our day, but with each and every assignment that we have as business owners, as organization leaders, and as those who are networking and coming together to see our communities do better. So we have a hunt because we go after those things. If there's anything you understand about Fierce or you take away from Fierce tonight, we do we love the analogy of how the lion's pride, right, is full of a bunch of lionesses, and they do the hunting. Okay, they feed the community. Not only do they build it, but they also feed it. They are the ones that are the height of prowess. They do the hunting, the taking down, right? They are the best at what they do. And so just like that, we want to be intentional, even in our prayer life, right? Because who are you if you don't have any power? Who are you if you don't have anything backing you, right? You need some authority and some power to do what you got to do. All right. You can also join us on fiercetakeover.org. This is our own online community, right? Fiercetakeover.org. You can become a member of our website. You can get emails and all of those things concerning what we will be doing. And you can also join us on social media. We have Instagram and Facebook, right? Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget that the Fierce Hunt, the prayer is live. So you don't have to get a Zoom link or anything like that. So it is live. But Fierce Community and Fierce Voices is for our social media that you can join us there. Then also too, we want to share with you our next bonnet meeting. If you missed this last one, it was juicy. We talked about, a very juicy topic, but this month coming up, April 25th, we're going to be talking about spring cleaning, feminine hygiene care. One of my favorite topics to discuss because it is something that we should be open and willing to talk about as much as possible with all of the new technology, with all of the new ways and the new inventions that have come about. We need to stay educated so that we're not doing ancient practices, right? And doing things that harm our bodies, right? So I'm very, very excited about this. April 25th, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, spring cleaning, feminine hygiene care is going to be our topic. Also, I want to invite you to Trailblazers. This is a conference that we partner with. It is happening July 10th through the 12th here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So you can fly, you can use a train, use a bus, whatever you want, rent a car, whatever, get a Uber, a Lyft, whatever you want to do to get here July 10th through the 12th. We want to encourage you to register this weekend, right? Hurry up and register because we're looking at this to be the end of early bird registration. So get your spot, right? And there's also a place for your children, right? They can join us at this conference. And we have a special track just for them, Mountain Movers, Blazing Legacy, at the same time, at the same Conference, July 10th through the 12th here in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right. So I believe, yep, that is all of our announcements so far. We definitely have more coming. And those of you who are a part of our Fierce community on our website, you will get a really nice email with all of the things that we will be doing beginning the month of April. So I'm really excited about that. Listen, I love you all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Don't remember, think about it. Who am I? What defines me? And what am I going to do about my dreams and visions that God has given me? Okay. So listen, I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and you all be blessed. All right. There we go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or good night. Bye bye.